Today I'm reviewing the Versed Press Restart Gentle Retinol Serum. And really quick, I just want to say I purchase all these products with my own money. I'll never waste your time with sponsored ads or videos. So if you want to help support the channel, check out nobsbeauty.com, check out my Patreon community, or click on the Amazon link below. And be cautious what you buy, where you buy it. That's a lesson is reaffirmed to me almost daily. So, Versed recently released a couple new products. This was one of them. They released a brightening toner tonic type thing. I'll review that one soon. But overall, the retinol impressed me so much that I wanted to get my review out as soon as I could. So, let me talk about what Versed says about this. They call it a creamy, gentle retinol serum specifically formulated for sensitive skin types, like me, and first-time retinol users. The duo of microencapsulated retinol, which sends the active ingredient deep down into skin without surface irritation. The natural retinol alternatives, Arofira and Bakuchioi, deliver the best of all worlds. We've also added antioxidants and anti-inflammatories for good measures. Essentially, it's a non-irritating and effective nightly treatment that reforms skin texture, softening lines and wrinkles, while boosting collagen production and evening skin tone, all without the dryness. Use it at night, alone, over water-based serums, or under a rich moisturizer, and I recommend you do all of those. Use it at night, over water-based serum, and under a rich moisturizer, and then follow with the other 25 layers of skincare products. If you're me anyway, it's out of hand. But you know what? It all soaks in by the morning. I don't know. I should do like a test. I must have the driest skin in the world. So overall, I haven't reviewed a ton of Versed products, but I've been meaning to review them more. I reviewed them. I think I was one of the first people to get them because in Minnesota, Target's located here. And that was, I think, where they launched. So I think I found some of their products months before they were really anywhere else. So I'm excited to see the way this brand evolves, because some of their products initially to me were a little iffy. A lot of them were mostly pretty good, but it seems like this one is a total winner. But they released at the same time of their brightening tonic, which contains so many iffy ingredients. So it's a juxtaposition. You know what, it's going to be interesting to see what else they come up with and what ingredients they include. So, overall, let me get to my first criteria, which is packaging. I love the slim little bottle. My other retinols I use, like Paula's Choice, the bottle's like 5 times the size of this, and it's got the same amount of product. So this one could easily fit into a Ziploc bag for travel. Or if you've got a husband and a dad that travel with you frequently, you can use their Ziploc bags and fill up with your stuff. That's how I get a lot of my stuff through. And they also mentioned that this is recyclable. Clean it out, put the cap back on, and recycle it, the whole thing they mentioned. And the paper box is recyclable, so that's nice to see. In terms of denatured alcohol, this does not contain any denatured types of alcohol, so that's always a very good thing. And I'm impressed that they chose to leave those out of here. In terms of fragrance, there's no fragrance ingredients and no noticeable scent, which makes that a winner as well. And that's some of the issues I've noticed with some of the Versed products, is some of them tend to include some fragrance here and there. This one does not, so I'm very excited about that. Got the crazy eyes going, because you know what, when I really get excited when a product does well, I don't know. It just makes the review so much more fun and enjoyable. The manufacturing location for this is the U.S., so no issues with that. Ease of use. Actually, if you notice, the bottle is identical to the smaller size First Aid Beauty, except it's opaque. Well, that one's opaque too, except this one's tan colored. I don't know. I have a feeling they're both made from the same manufacturers. I don't know. They're very similar. I don't know. I just noticed that. But overall, a little bit tends to go a long way. I think the green color is from the Bakuchioi that they used in there, but it has a nice lightweight serumy texture, which is really nice. A little bit goes a long way. It absorbs pretty quickly. Plays nicely with other products. Doesn't pill with other products. Recommend using after cleansing, after serums or toners and essences, and then before heavier moisturizers or sleeping creams. I personally recommend using this solely in the evening. Just because retinol products help with cell turnover. I think you're better off using them in the evening. but being certain to use a sunscreen during the daytime. That's my preference. And even if you're newer to retinol, just be sure to start out slow and build. Even though it says it's pretty gentle, you're still better off starting slow and kind of building up using it. So start out every other night or every third night and build up. Even though it's pretty gentle, it's just better off to start slowly and prevent being sorry later. So, but it plays well with other products, absorbs quickly, leaves skin feeling hydrated. So very easy to use, no issues with that. Should I do a pH test of this? I guess I will. Some people love it, so you know what? I always find out something interesting. So let's see. Looks like it is about almost exactly a 6, I would say. So no issues with that. Okay, antioxidants and beneficial ingredients. So we've got the sunflower seed oil, great for hydrating. The microencapsulated retinol, which just helps the retinol be delivered kind of slower, helps it absorb from skin, and it's just a little bit of a more gentle way to deliver it. Then we've got the bok choy in there, which is the plant retinol alternative that's being used in a big way from all the brands have something with bok choy in them. So I love the fact that they've included a retinol as well as the retinol alternative, the bok choy as well as the Aurorphia. They're the alternatives which have been shown to produce similar effects to retinol without the dryness, flakiness, and redness that starting out with a retinol can kind of give you really some side effects if you're not smart. And it certainly helps to buffer your retinol products with a good moisturizer over it to prevent that from happening. Then we've got sea fennel, which is a good skin conditioning ingredient. Shea butter, great for hydrating and moisturizing skin. Then we've got xytyl glucoside, and hydraxylitol and xylitol, which are all good skin conditioning and humectant ingredients. So I'm guessing the trio of those are all related to each other. I don't know. But they're all great for hydrating your skin, moisturizing it, and preventing it from getting very dry. Then we've got sea buckthorn oil, a good skin conditioning and emollient ingredient, also good antioxidant, and also great for skin brightening. Then we've got vitamin E, another good moisturizing, healing ingredient. And then rosehip seed oil, which can be great oil for hydrating skin, a good antioxidant as well. So they've done a very good job in a not super long ingredient list, including some really good beneficial ingredients. So overall, I was pretty impressed that they were smart about it. And I think they set out from the beginning, they knew retinol was drying to skin, but if you include it with good hydrating ingredients, it can, retinol can become a pleasant product to use and not always something that people are terrified. So, but always start out slow. Okay, in terms of animal testing, this is cruelty-free as well as vegan. Performance, this is a great retinol for sensitive skin, doesn't leave skin feeling dry or flaky or red. Certainly helps with fine lines, helps with skin brightness, and it helps with kind of skin plumpness a little bit. I love the addition of the bok choy for added help with wrinkles and skin cell turnover. Does contain a few ingredients for acne-prone skin to be aware of, such as shea butter, sea buckthorn oil, hydrogenated vegetable oil, and polysorbate 80, which is a fungal acne trigger, so just be aware of that. Then in terms of the price, normally this is where I would say this product is like $90, and even though it's wonderful, it's ridiculously expensive, but I'm not going to say that because this is pretty much a bargain. So this is a full size, which is 1 ounce, and it retails for $21. So that's a pretty good deal, especially since a little bit goes a long way. It's not as thick as a lot of other retinol products I've reviewed. It's kind of feels very lightweight, and a little bit goes a long way. So overall, I was pretty impressed that they were able to do this for $21 and do a good job with it. And then in terms of the it factor, this one, in my opinion, is a total winner. All the way around, well packaged, affordable, alcohol-free, fragrance-free, cruelty-free. Great for oily skin, great for dry skin, great for sensitive skin, and even better for those who are new to retinol. It's a great way to start up using it. So overall, I gave this a 10 out of 10, which is exciting because I had 2 of those this week so far. And I think there's still 1 day left in the week, so we will see where the rest of that week brings us. But overall, I'm pretty excited about it, so I'm interested in hearing from you guys if you've had a chance to use it or not. And if you have used it, what your thoughts are, or if you've tried the Versed brand, if you have a favorite product from them. What is it and why do you love it? So leave a comment. I love hearing from you guys, and stay tuned for more tomorrow.